From Durham to Denver, the first round of the 2024 men's lacrosse tournament continues out west from a sold-out Peter Barton Stadium. The 5-seeded Denver Pioneers welcome the Big Ten champions, Michigan Wolverines. Stathakis in white, Wheatfeld in blue. We are underway here out west as the first round continues. And it's Denver that starts with the ball. Shot clock down to 2, and Denver cashes in on the opening possession.
Mick Kelly, just a strong take up the hash, embracing the contact there, right? Just kind of drives him upfield a little bit and just shoots right around that screen, right as the shot clock's going to expire. And the offense has been very strong down the stretch, Jay. We know their attack, right? That's their consistency there. It's their midfield, right? They've taken the longest amount of time to kind of come along. But if guys like Christian Ronda can get going early today, they're going to put a lot of points on the board. That's going to pay dividends down the stretch for some of these extra possession that Michigan's going to be able to get.
So ball right back to Michigan. Can't give this offense extra possessions, but the Denver defense, 2 caused turnovers. Sends it back up top toward Alani. J.J. Silstrop, his first touch. 24 goals on the season for 5 in white. And here's Connell, the lefty, getting the hands free. Bouncer right at Hunter Taylor. Here's Ryan Cohen, best feeder on the team. 7 assists in the Big Ten championship, but he rips it. Perfectly placed.
Right, excellent job, little pump fake there. Again, just embracing contact. That's a huge piece to his ability to free his hands here out of that pump fake. Embraces that check. Just a low angle shot. That's a difficult shot to score.
That should have been an easy ground ball for Cahal Roberts in Michigan. And the Pios cash in. And it's Mick Kelly again.
But they couldn't clear the ball, Michigan. So it's a second chance opportunity for Mick Kelly. Gets down the alley, and again, taking that contact on his hip. He's not concerned. Sort of dips his head a little bit and then tucks that to that upper right-hand corner. But
every ground ball is crucial. And Michigan will look back at that and say, should have been a ground ball going the other way. Instead, scooped up by Denver, and they cash in. And the Pioneers dialed in. B. Denedetto, and Denver's off and running. Great save! Hunter Taylor to the rescue. But right there, they showed that they've got a transition game as well. Michigan, a similar style. Connell, the lefty, Richie Connell. And it's Denver that have thrown the first punch. Kelly with 2 goals, and then this one from Connell. Fun start here between Denver and Michigan. Great pass from Kelly, down low. Cody Milosky the finish.
Look at this here, that's number 21. Mick Kelly just finding Cody Milosky down there. Awesome finish by him, and Denver is up 4-1.
They felt like they had a team good enough to make the NCAA tournament a year ago. They were the first team left out of the field, felt snubbed by the committee. And now they're rolling. Michael Lampert rockets one by Hunter Taylor.
He put the power behind that shot. Michael Lampert just wide open, right? Michigan defense doesn't really slide upfield. Right there. They need to slide upfield. They hesitate, almost get caught right in between each other, and Lampert just brings that stick low and snaps that thing high.
Seconds. Not a great angle there. And another stout defensive possession by Denver. Here's Josh Carlson. Milosky. Tangled up, somehow gets through 3 defenders and stings the corner!
Cormier scored the exact same way, just handling that contact, getting through 4 guys, right? His ability to protect his stick Watch right here. He catches that loaded, right, protects his stick, handles the contact, and then just frees himself in the middle of the field. When you get to the middle of the field like that, that's so hard for any goalie to stop, let alone Hunter Taylor.
Michigan looking for something, anything to take into this second quarter. Last thing you can do is turn it over. And Denver has it with time. 20 seconds to work with. Silstrop trying to get free. Backs up and goes!
It starts with a massive hit there by the Michigan defender, but that leads to transition offense. Silstrop just carrying the ball down himself. A little bit of pump fake. Again, it's that defense to offense that Denver's pushing the ball here, and no one seems to slide. Silstrop with his offhand puts it low and away, and it is danger zone right now if you're the Michigan Wolverines. Already. Yes.
We got a lot of lacrosse left.
Stick to your fundamentals and principles and things that have worked for you all season long, especially down the stretch for them. Just absolutely dominating his way through the middle into the heart of the defense. If you're Michigan, he has to be on his back. That cannot happen. You see there, he absolutely laid out the Michigan defensive midfielder, powers his way through, and that's an easy finish. He's on top of the crease.
Wolverines only have 6 shots. Denver has 8 goals on 20 shots. And it's 7 unanswered for the Pioneers. Cohen trying to end that streak, and instead a save by Kleben.
With enough umph, right? They're kind of just bobbing and weaving, hoping the Denver defense is going to slide. They're way too strong and confident to just give them up.
Another defensive breakdown.
Again, defense to offense, and Casey Wilson just gets ahead of the Michigan defense right there. He just wide open for some reason right there, and it's so easy for them, right? They're on top of the crease. They're going to hit these shots. Michigan's getting completely bullied on the defensive side of the ball. Fully committed slides out of the Denver defense if they want to actually put them on their heels.
Great look. Ryan Cohen finds Aiden Mulholland.
And Ryan Cohen, fantastic feed here by him, always keeping his head up. And Denver actually got caught lacking there a little bit, right? They're in between the hedge. I know I was just talking about that, right? Watch right there, number 31 in white, in between the hedge, and then number 27.
No, it was the pipe that saved him that time. Great feed, and the Pioneers cash in on the extra man.
Noah Manning, strong take and even better vision, finds DJ Clark, who's just hanging out right around the top of the crease. Right? Again, fantastic. Watch him, no look right there. Half a second, a little bit of added deception to that feed, and then great job by DJ Clark handling that on top of the crease, turning and burying it.
2015, and he was saying, yeah, close competitive game. We were thinking the same thing. I think everybody was thinking this would be maybe the closest game of the weekend. And Bain been completely taken out of this game by Jimmy Freehill. Tiernan, the Wolverines' leading scorer, notches his first goal of the NCAA tournament.
Bain drawing attention, Tiernan be able to set his feet after some of that attention or slide's been drawn, and he just cashes in, right? That's a huge boost of confidence, not only for him, but the rest of this Michigan offense as they head into this second half. Absolutely. If you're a recruit out there, you're watching this game, the field, the audience, right? The people that are here, it's an amazing atmosphere.
It is. Sold out, awesome atmosphere, and they have had a lot to cheer about because the home team Denver Pioneers head into halftime with a dominant 7-goal lead. Has a step, curls around, met by a double team. Keeps the ball though. What a goal! JJ Silstrop roofs it!
By number 5.
Again, just waiting till the end of the possession to take this shot. Right, kind of all or nothing. If it goes, great. If it doesn't go, we took out 60 seconds. But man, JJ Silstrop, the Lacrosse Canyon product out of California.
The weapons that Michigan has on the offensive end. Mikey Boehm, Ryan Cohen, Justin Tiernan, a three-headed monster that have been very quiet. Maybe they'll get going here. Mikey Boehm finally cashes in.
He's actually showing himself there. That's Mikey Boehm. He's not sitting behind the goal, right? He hedges upfield, right? Great pass by Ryan Cohen. And then has an easy finish, right? Before that, they weren't doing that, though. They were kind of drawing the slides and sitting in the middle of the crease.
Aiden Mulholland. Nowhere to go with it, finds Cohen. Cohen, a bouncer, and it goes. Back-to-back Michigan goals for the first time today.
Strong take by Ryan Cohen. Sort of not sure if he would shoot that righty, the Denver defender, but he does a great job there just getting to that spot.
Feeder, he's got 2 of the Wolverines' 5, and for the first time today, Michigan nets back-to-back goals. Wiedfeld wins another face-off for Michigan. That is 5 in a row for Justin Wiedfeld at the face-off X. That's the recipe for a comeback. Got to keep possession, though, and the Wolverines do. Roberts decides to go to goal and scores!
Roberts, watch him wind up here. He's like, should I shoot it? Yeah, I'm going to shoot that thing. That's massive. A pole goal. 3 goals in a row for Michigan. Cahal Roberts, the graduate, senior out of Princeton. He wants to win. He doesn't want this to be his last game today, Jay.
Now can the Wolverines' defense deliver after the offense has given them a much-needed boost? Nobody picks up Milosky. Well defended, Silstrop. Tiernan trying to get the hands free, rockets it by Kleban.
It's unbelievable. Justin Tiernan, he's a strong right-handed player. Watch him get caught in the middle here and just bounce off the Denver defender, just almost huck the ball at the net with his left hand. This is a bit of a prayer, right? And it's answered right there for sure. That's a massive 4-goal run for Michigan.
The belief continues to grow over on the Wolverine sideline.
This is classic Justin Tiernan on a fantastic feed by Bo Lockwood, just setting up in his slot with his strong right hand. Bo Lockwood getting down the alley. Great vision. Check there. I think Benetto.
Trying to spin his way free. Nowhere to go. Cordolani trying to muscle his way in. Jump shot saved. Hunter Taylor to the rescue. Surveys the field now, goes into attack mode.
There's potential for a moving screen there. They didn't call it, but it led to a turnover anyways.
Michigan's really dialed up the intensity defensively in this third quarter.
And you can feel each possession just becoming a little bit more important, Jay. It's exciting.
Kelly weaves his way free and scores!
This time against the pole, just muscling his way through again. And throwing that twister, right? He's running out of angle. He has the opportunity to just shoot it, but instead of just shooting it, gets his stick back towards the middle of the field to put it past Taylor. That's a massive goal to stop the Michigan run by Mick Kelly.
Is Denver being too conservative, Jules?
I don't think so. I think they're playing this the right way. I think defensively, Michigan's really stepped up, but Denver has to do nothing different.
Great pass and an even better finish. Cody Milosky nets his hat trick.
They're so patient offensively, right? Just a fantastic job there, getting down the alley. You see Milosky, right? He just settles in, catches the ball. He's so good in tight spaces. Fantastic feed by Joshua Carlson. Got to get a shot here.
3 seconds left. Great save, Kleban. Michigan got the look. As the clock was expiring, Malcolm Kleban says, not in my house.
But the face-off battle is one thing. They have to continue to clear the ball well and not allow unforced turnovers.
Great save, Kleban, but the rebound falls to Ronda, and Kleban stuffs him again. 3 saves in a row for Malcolm Kleben. He finished the third quarter with a save, and now the double there. He is locked in.
Kleben, the Big East goalie of the year.
And Denver goes down and scores! Casey Wilson!
Kleben's big body just getting in the way of shots. Right, the first one was technical. The second one just hard to get by him at that low angle. And then the ball is up and out for Denver. Right, again they catch Michigan just sleeping, right, in transition.
It's in trouble though, locked in the corner, dispossessed. Taylor trying to battle for the ball. Denver has it. Taylor's way out of his goal. Mercurio couldn't get the shot off, and Taylor scurries back in between the pipes. Kelly steps into it, saved. Hunter Taylor. Noah Manning passes it off. Great feed from Lampert, and Ty Hussey perfectly placed.
This is the most beautiful offensive possession of the day. A lot of ball movement, cutting, fantastic feed by Lampert, and Hussey just catches that ball on the inside. The one more passes, Jay, that's massive. And then the recovery, they can't quite find Hussey, finishes his cut, finishes that with his left hand. That's really, really pretty right there.
Curling around and scoring, John Morgan, the junior from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Great job by Ryan Cohen again, right? Getting the party started, drawing the attention. And that's John Morgan coming up the hash, right? Good one more pass here by Mulholland, but then Morgan comes up the hash to increase his angle.
Looking for Mercurio, and that's a shot clock violation. And Michigan can run with this. Wolverines have numbers here. Tiernan, the extra pass, clinical. Ryan Cohen buries it.
By Michigan, running a textbook fast break. It's Ryan Cohen getting up the hash, shooting it high to low, bounce shot. And Michigan has cut the lead to 5.
Today it has been feast or famine for Michigan. They've had 2 scoreless droughts of more than 14 minutes, one as long as 18. Carlson, well saved by Taylor. 3 minutes and 20 seconds away from a spot in the quarterfinals for the first time since 2018. And J.J. Silstrop might have just sealed it for Denver.
Michigan has to take their goalie out, right, Hunter Taylor, but that just puts them in a position where the goal's open, right? So you see Silstrop here on the kind of hanging out on the crease. They almost got to him, Whitney, right? Slick hands with his right. Again, he's a lefty. Really strong job by Silstrop.
10-3 at halftime, and then Silstrop scored the first goal of the third quarter to put Michigan in that 8-goal hole, and it was just too much for the Wolverines to overcome. Tiernan pulls one back. He's saying, we're not done yet.
It's another strong feed by Ryan Cohen here. Again, they didn't draw a lot of attention, which I think that's what's been hurting them, but then they're seemingly getting these opportunities every once in a while where someone like Tiernan could just set up in the slot. A good job running through the approach there, and that's his bread and butter, right? His right hand.
Denver will look to kill this clock. Taylor out of his cage again. The 10-man ride pays off. Tiernan has it. Leading scorer goes low, and Kleben there to meet him. And for a program that won it all in 2015, they have not been to the quarterfinals since 2018. They were snubbed a year ago, won their way in, and in the first round against the Big Ten champs, they leave no doubt the Pioneers a 16-11 win. What a performance by this Pioneers program.
Coach Matt Brown told us it was an honor for them to get into the tournament. They handled this spectacularly, right? All business. They handled the moment. They haven't been here since 2021, but they're tough. They came out flying, especially defensively, and they earned themselves a game in the quarterfinals, Jay.